Man, I don't know what to say about none of this at all. At all. I'm kind of upset. I feel hoodwinked, bamboozled. I was a young whippersnapper when some of these videos came out, like 7, 8. And you know what? Let's just see what Choke No Joke got to say. You ain't tuned in to hear what Juan-o got to say. You tune in for Juan-o to react to what the Choke No Joke got to say.
You don't remember there's a woman, and even the women in the video, right? Why was the lead a transgender? Why was there, you remember the scene in the bathroom? Why was there a transgender pissing in the bathroom with the, and the guy? You don't remember?
Up, right?
Yeah. You don't remember there's a woman in the.
Whoa. I do not remember catching that as a little kid. Why would they do that? And that was in 93, 94. What type of guy was Biggie to let them put transgenders in his video? We're going to get to that later.
Bathroom with Klepto, and I can't remember who the other person is. And they looking at the nigga ding ding, and why they standing at the urinal?
Wow.
Like, why is that in there way back then?
Why is that
Got
in
you. And I just pulled
now
the
look at the girl go to the scene when Buster's talking to her at the bar, and Big walk up and move the nigga, and then, or when she say true, stop.
Y'all seen that video on my channel already where the bodyguard say Buster is a super zest monster. I ain't want to believe it. I still ain't gonna just say Busta Rhymes is a super zest monster, but they did just imitate fighting over a transgender, which is kind of crazy to be fighting over a transmission. That's not even, I don't know how to say what I want to say. Because you don't necessarily, you can't compliment a transmission like that's a good transmission. You know, I'm confused. Never mind. We moving on.
Be right there and look at the knot in her throat.
Not the knot in her throat. Talking about.
Oh my God.
Talking about this young lady?
That's her. Look at her. Zoom in on the throat.
Women can have a little. Is that like not?
Her name is Shamika. She was from Queens and she got killed because she was a nigga who was dating her, didn't know it was a man, and went to have sex with her and found out she was a man, and she's dead and he's in jail.
So you know the story. So when you see that, are you alluding to they sprinkle it in there? They subconsciously make you comfortable with it,
bro.
Because that is weird for, not to say weird as a derogatory, but it doesn't make sense why that scene would be in a hip hop video when hip hop was so much about masculinity and da 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 da.
And
so
it's supposed to be homophobic, right? So they say, right?
Right. But we weren't thinking about transgenders back then.
But they're there. Okay. What I believe is that the Tupac Biggie got so gangster and so big that the agenda that they was about to push on us, that they later pushed on us, it just got pushed back. They was getting ready to groom us right there. They was grooming us. We got a transgender in the Big Papa video in the bathroom and the lead woman. Not only in Big Papa and Warning, she's in the bed with Biggie.
Whoa.
And the Flavor in Your Ear.
Whoa, now this LL Cool J verse, he come in like she, blotitious, skeevy, delicious. I'm about to cut that shit in. These motherfuckers been playing in our face the whole time. And as a young dude, I remember this video. I wasn't at the like getting the Woody in my sweats jack off point. But I don't remember. if I looked at the bitch dancing in the background. But I'm upset because I could have. Now, as a grown man, I can clearly see that that's a man. You telling me LL ain't know that was a man?
She's dancing behind LL.
Right.
And Hype Williams is director, and she's the lead in all three of those videos. And he's the director of all three of those videos. And his roommate that was his chick. Or a nigga, or whatever.
Right. Okay. And we can leave people to maybe investigate more on this, but that's, I mean, you're saying some stuff that does have me question, because I remember that scene, and I remember more so laughing at it because I thought it was like a joke as a youngster. Like, why is the lady in it? You know, she's playing along. I didn't think I didn't think about it now in hindsight.
Right. And see, and they was grooming with us. They was trying to groom us as a culture. Because right now, when you think of the LGBTQ community, who you think about?
I do think about us.
Black people.
Right.
Yeah, because
Right?
they
How?
Which is kind of crazy and weird. As a black man, as far as seeing representation of black people, I've never felt equal in no group. I've never felt like they represent us equally in no group. But when it come down to that gay shit, they make sure it's a black man, black woman, black kid. They make sure. Why is that? They don't see us in no other way but that way, and we not falling, and we just keep falling for it. Let me let Choke cook.
How often do you see a white guy running around
on an ad, and yeah, they
right?
market it in the hood.
Or how
On
about
the red
Chinese
carpet
people?
with a dress on
Right,
and
that's a
shit.
good point.
Do you see that?
Billy
No, right?
Porter ass nigga.
How about the Indian? You know what I'm
Never.
saying? There's a lot of Indian people out here. You know what I'm saying? You don't see them dressing, and it's us.
Yeah, I can agree that they have made us appear as the poster childs for it.
From the Saucy Santanas all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this dude, he got a beard and and nails. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he's stuck in between. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
And that's his thing. But for us as black people, it seems like the black women, they love it when we super feminine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then they say it ain't no black men in the house. The black man, the black woman is the most unprotected, right?
Yeah, they say that.
Well, y'all are encouraging the black men to be women.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this teaser.
Buddy. I can't disagree with the
You
man
don't remember
more.
there's a woman.
I can't disagree with the man more on the fact he just said, especially with the encouragement of men to be feminine and things of that nature. You know, at my age now, it's a lot of women I went to high school with who had sons early. And they sons starting high school now. I don't see a lot of young men. Sad. It's very sad. And these things are encouraged. You know, I'm not even going to go down that road, man. He said enough for you to chew on it. But them having them transmissions and them videos, I'm just going to stop right there. Now, they saying Puff was gay. Mr. C, which is Biggie DJ, gay. And now they saying Big, he was all in the face of that transformer. And he got all kind of gay lyrics. Mm, mm, mm. This shit made me look at some of Biggie's songs a lot differently too. We out.